Hello, you spicy bastards. Welcome to the Lethal Lounge with your boy Hamilton, who's left poor little Emily's name on there. Bump. Deleted from life. We are going to start a new playthrough of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Been a while since I last played this, Breath of the Wild. I will probably remember a few of the shrine solutions, so it won't be 100% all new to me, but it's been just long enough that it feels like I'm starting from scratch properly, you know? And it's always nice to just mix it up a bit, isn't it? Oh, this game has the terrible voice acting, doesn't it? I remember the Zora girl in particular having such a flat voice. Not to shit on any up-and-coming voice actors, but... Oof. For the first fully voiced Zelda. Oof. Spicy.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
He's a handsome lad, isn't he? Aged well for 100 years. And that is pretty much all we get for an introduction, right? It's very keen to get you on your feet. There's your iPad. Get me the short shot.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Just holds it like an asshole. Like an old person with a smartphone. That's your run, that's your jump, that was lock on. Wait in there. Throw them straight on. These old trousers are threadbare in spots. They're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a little bit short though. It's a very glorious glow from the treasure chest for an old shirt. My wardrobe did that. Every day will be a great day. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. Cool. Now, I've never actually completed this game. I bought the Switch in this when they came out on release. Sounded a bit braggy, didn't it? But I got up to the Master Sword's introduction, I got its requirement, and then kind of stopped there. As that was when new games were starting to filter out. Again, when the Switch came out, there was nothing out for it.
Hold the Sheikah slate.
It felt like an early access console almost. It had just this going for it.
You the way.
Which incidentally came on the Wii U as well. Which I already had at the time. And maybe Bomberman and a couple of others. Disgaea 5 is quite quick to come out. So as soon as other games like Binding of Isaac started to filter out, I just started moving on to other things and then just kind of forgot about it. So I haven't beaten all the 4 Divine Beasts. Done the Camel in Garuda Desert and the Zora area. And that's about as much as I know.
Link, you are the light.
Not that you can really spoil Zelda, especially this one.
That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
It shows you the destination within the first like hour. It's more about the journey, I guess. So I'm not usually like much of a fan of open world crafty type of games, but I feel like this does it really satisfyingly so. And it's beautiful. Good morning to Skinny Seahorse and Wildebeest. Hope I don't disappoint. And that your day is going well. Please do let me know how the audio levels are. I didn't do that much testing with it because I don't remember the game having that much music anyway. But the sound effects might be a bit glaring over the microphone. I can adjust it in like 2 seconds. Wooden branches, as this, are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. I do remember this having a very Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain kind of inventory system. What was it to bring up all weapons? Not that. Not that for sure. No! Nah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I probably can't jump from this to there, can I? Don't have a deku leaf yet. Yeah. I remember being completely blown away, like, taking the first steps out here and realising that pretty much every single wall and surface is actually scalable. Like, seeing the game compared to the likes of Skyrim and stuff felt kind of short-handed, because that had so much, like, invisible wall preventing real exploration. Like, the open world felt amazing. There was a good atmosphere to Skyrim, but I've always preferred this. Way, way ahead of it. We're going to need you for cooking early on. I'll take another branch because the endurance is garbage, but I think this dude does give you a rusty weapon. From the bonfire. He's the King of Hyrule, isn't he? Like a spirit form. Physics. Common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Oh, it feels so weird how the controls, like, jumping feels so reversed to me. Oh, fuck you. I know I can jump and collect you. Oh, fuck it. Baked apple. Pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. This is an open world game, bitch. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Just buy and carry on. I have no obligation to converse with you, Squire. Me, I'll spare you my life story. Probably the only one here with an actual interesting one to give, too. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question, if I may be so bold, but are you not chilly? Just ignores the question? How political. Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. I do wonder where this game sits on the actual, like, chronology of the Zelda timelines. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be, like, way after, like, all of them. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. What are you doing? Ooh. I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. I wonder why. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. I'm sure there's a weapon around there, like an actual weapon with a bit of durability. Ah, okay, I'll shut the fuck up.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
No, I will. Okay, so that's our map, so to speak. Woodcutter's axe. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. That's it. The D-pad opens the weapon wheel and the right analog lets you switch between them. Ah, that's so comfortable. Now if I fell this tree, I can have the apples. I'm sure there's another one. Yeah. I'm sure there's a bokoblin around here. Yeah. What was crouch? Yeah. God, the grass blades look so fucking good. That's not lock on. Oops. That was dodge. That's a weapon. That's not dodge. X is dodge. God damn. So I do remember that dodging at the last second kind of activates like Witch Time and Bayonetta, which is like a flurry attack with slow motion. Doing a sidestep at just the right moment. But let's wait till we have some good armor before we worry about practicing that timing. Bokoblin Horn. A severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It is an edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. So the slate wants us to go that way, but I do remember there being a bow at the top of... Is it the Temple of Time? Oh, and there's that blade over there too. Yes, coming back to me. God, it's been so fucking long since I last played this. Hey. You're not Hestu, but you can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. And that's our inventory upgrades. Please forgive the phone going off. I'm again expecting a delivery today. There's some stream stuff. So I can't really mute it, I'm afraid. I have a delivery in 3 hours. Lovely jubbly. Oh. And my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. That's not sound advice at all. Swimming is a really bad idea right now too. There is a ledge actually. If I remember right, the stamina is essentially your health in water. If it runs out, you're fucked. I'm gonna need some to get to this ledge. Ah, it's fine. Rusty Broadsword. I think that's still... No, Broadsword single-handed. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but it breaks quickly. We won't use that yet. I'm quite happy to use this for now. I need to, like, get out of my mental memory that B is not jump, X is. I keep thinking, like, run and jump are basically reverse. Just don't feel right. Here. Let's not get carried away, actually. Be so poor to, like, drown right next to the shore. Let's just progress the story for now. Ancient spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, no matter how many times it's compressed. It never loses tension. Let's get a little sneaky. So that's lock on. Can I get over this wall without triggering sound? Is he going to turn around? Shit. No, I can't. Keep using bloody clicking R3 to lock on because of Dark Souls. No. So I shouldn't play so many games in circulation. Keep constantly remembering how to control other games the same way. Boko Club. A crude bokoblin club made to club a small prey. It's essentially a stick, so again, durability low. And you throw items when they're about to break as the collision does like triple damage or something. This was my weapon wheel. Let's go with you. Right, lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on. That's fine, you come to me. Let's jump. Yeah! Jump out of the way of an attack at the last moment to execute a perfect dodge. Still leaving something there? A bokoblin fang. A tooth obtained from a bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Which we shall be doing. I ever so slightly keep kind of inclining to use the gyro to control the camera after Splatoon as well. I feel so clunky without the gyro camera. Hylian trout. Is it Hylian or Hylian? Because it's Hyrule. I like Hylian. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and the high durability makes them ideal for travellers. We finally have some bloody durability on something. That is our menu. Defense up by 2. Beautiful. But I haven't even put my bloody shirt on this whole time. A nude is the beach. Oh, that frame rate just shits its pants. There can be goodies in there, but I don't have a metal weapon, so I don't want to waste my little toothpicks. I was supposed to be heading to this first area. I get so easily carried away. I have got the attention span of a mosquito. I get so easily distracted. This game is poison for my brain. We don't have the Deku leaf, so we're going to have to shimmy down. I am not approaching there without a bow and arrow. Let's find a safer route. I can take you to one. Okay, so clearly the encouragement here is drop the boulder, physics do the smashy smashy, barrels go bang bang, but we are going to encounter them. Oh my god! It's going to be a slow learning curve. Oh shit! You cheeky bitch. Oh my god. Couldn't have gone any worse. And Link is dead. Right. I did go continue. Okay. Lesson learned. Your armor and health are terrible. Take actual caution. That may be the earliest I've ever died in a game. Like, for actual realsies. Fine. I will treat you with respect and kill you as you are intended. I can climb this surface. With my magic hands. Lesson learned. Nom seared steak, raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking has increased its flavour and the number of hearts it provides. stock up on these because they don't really last particularly long, and I think the 2 bokoblins to the left have my first bow and arrow. Ooh, come on. Do I have to go super slow to collect you? Yeah. Soaring butterfly. A butterfly found in the woods and plains of warm regions. Its wings absorb the warmth of the sun. Cook it in monster parts, creating an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. We will need that later for that cold region. So let's grab this other one while we're here. I think I remember where a spawn of the jalapenos are. Come on. Sneaky, sneaky. If I can just get one, the other will be nice and easy. Yeah, buddy! Oh, fucking hell. Oof. Get fucked, son! Boko bow. A basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to either end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. Draw a bow, and that's nicely at least got some gyro aim for it. Bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Oh, and there's a shield too. Just what the doctor ordered. Even a little bit higher. Hey! Critical hits deal 2 times damage, as is video games. Ooh! And a proper sword. A very common sword, often kept by travellers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. What else is it for? A bokoblin made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. They are just scroungers, aren't they? So that was shield. Okay, so lock on is the shield too. Ah, frogs. Notice the piano's kind of kicked in now and near one of the first towers. Beautiful. Place the iPad into its dock. Please watch for falling rocks. Shit. It'll be 2 seconds while the cutscene plays out. Distilling local information. Creating Wikipedia. Bleep. One whole drop of internet.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Good morning to Crocklord. Thanks for swinging by, mate. Hope you're well. Please do let me know if the cutscenes are like super loud.
You must hurry, Link.
Oh, I will.
Before it's too late.
And the tutorial is flying by. Pretty sure the King of Lions arrives here somewhere. Oh no, we just climbed down, don't we? Shit. Where are you? There we go. It's very clever to teach you these mechanics in reverse. So when you do encounter one, you know exactly how to get back up. How bad is the fall damage? Nay, too shabby. Oh, that feels horrible. Ugh. It's fairly easy to line up anyway. No Deku Leaf feels terrifying. Hey, there he is. Our Lord and Saviour, Flying Man. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? Let's not be an asshole. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see, well that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, the vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Wouldn't say it's that fast. Can get a good couple of 100 hours out of this. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? No! You need not say a word, your eyes reveal the determination within. From your non-answer. Here, on Tutorial Island, we are surrounded on all sides by steep, progress-defining cliffs, with no way down, except learning the controls. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain. I'm pretty sure there's a way around it, actually. I'm sure speedrunners found a way to get out without the Deku Leaf. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? This guy'd be sick for DM at D&D. DM at D&D? DMing in D&D. Come, let me show you something. Maybe I don't want it. Sounds a little precarious. Treasure. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with the strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment these towers rose from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright. You've made your point.
Ooh.
Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I'm looking forward to your successful return. Now, 2 seconds. Where were we? First shrine. You know what? We're going to need fish later. Let's take... Oh, wow. Piercing shot activated. Hyrule bass. An ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule. It can be eaten raw, but cooking amplifies its healing benefits. Absolutely loads of them. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Our first treasure. Okay, you are the watchman. Can we climb up from behind? No. And we have how many arrows? 7. Headshot in the back of the chin. That is a way to go. So that cost 1 arrow and gained us 5. Go for it. We have a shield now. How do I switch targets? What? Oh my god! Get absolutely duped by your own group. Oh my god. Ruthless plays. I don't need all these bows. Run out of inventory in a second. I've got to make a clip out of that shot. That was crazy aim. Just let them fight themselves, innit? Okay, we could do with the extra shield. Probably won't last long. Oh, we can now cook. Oh, maybe it won't let us yet. Do you just... Oh, yeah, okay, you just fill your hands, don't you? Okay, so hold 1, 2, 3. Let's see what that makes. Don't want to use everything in one go. Fish and mushroom skewer. Now let's just keep that 1, because I know there's one we'll need in particular later. Traveller's sword. Getting a good fair few of them, actually. So to cross here, it would be safer to go all the way around. I don't want to run out of stamina. But this is so much faster. That'll be fine. As long as we don't dash, we'll be fine. God, the water looks so fucking good. Let's catch a breath. Easy peasy. Okay, so we clearly get magnetism from this one. Access granted. Technology. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Oman Ao. Magneser. Downloading physics. Q. So that's to, yeah, okay. Is there a way to calibrate? Or just start from here? Yeah, okay, cool. Splatoon, if you press Y at any point during the gyro, you just re-snap it to the center of the screen, and it's super easy not to get, like, end up with your arms up here trying to control anything. Just cancel to drop. Chest isn't in here. Can I speed up the camera movement of the analog? Super slow. Camera sensitivity. Change the speed at which the camera turns. How does that feel? Very fast. Still kind of slow. Way better though. There's nothing behind us. There is, but it's not particularly necessary. That feels so satisfying. Oops. Woof. Is that stun? No, it does not delay. I will take your stuff. Ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. I've always had trouble reading out loud when there's no one physically listening. Like, I know that there may be viewers, there may not be, but I mean, like, without a person in front of me. Don't know why. It's like a weird, like, mental block. Makes me stutter. This is going to be our bridge. Now, keep your eyes out for a chest. Okay, we'll make a ramp out of this, I guess. Or you just pull it. Ah! Yeah, it's metal. Easier than anticipated. Bonk. Let's try that again. You can lower, can't you? Oh, that's towards. Yeah. towards again. Bump. Just a little kick. Traveller's bow, much stronger, up by 1. We won't equip it just yet, as we're only against both goblins anyway. Why am I trying to open a door which has clearly got hinges? To be used. Oh, it's a sick fold. Good morning, Squire. I am Omen Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled, and I'm old as shit. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. A quarter of an upgrade. There's one thing I've noticed since streaming. I'm very aware that I seem to frown really hard the more I'm concentrating on something. I have to keep snapping myself out of it and smiling. So I'm not angry, I'm actually just really, really into something. I look like I'm absolutely fuming. I mean, when playing a Nintendo game, I just jump straight to the actual game itself, not the preview. So I don't really see myself stream live, but I'm really, really aware of it. You're more kind of conscious of your surroundings, I guess. Oh! Oh! From a magical ledge that he could not have jumped from. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. How did you know? Clairvoyance, oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to the Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Paraglider, please? I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again, but their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it's said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. In this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area looking around from a high point. That's weird grammar. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. Allow me to teach you something else before you go. Is this going to be the stamps? Yeah, okay.
Oh.
See those blue icons? You recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. So, my landmarks. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Also, I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works as such. Now, before I do any of those, I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah. Some magnetic freebies. Congratulations for using your noggin. I love the kick. Amber, Fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. Caramel-esque, that's a bloody nice word to say. Has a good mouthfeel. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. There was another one down here, and I think we need that for a puzzle right behind us. Let's create your own bridge, I think. Pull us toward... Plump. A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerising iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Doing that little kick to get the chest open if you're not facing directly at the front of the lock. I love to picture like back at the Nintendo studios, like someone having to boot metal to make just the right sound effect and like not being happy with the first 7 attempts. It always pleases me thinking of such like arbitrary bullshit. Yeah, so there's none in the mud. So we have to create a really, really thin bridge across. Again, I don't know if this is the only one, but I do remember using it all that time ago. 60-minute makeover. God, this is slow. Is that a lizard? Can I crush him with this? Oh, this is so lame. Ah, he got onto it. No. Hopefully, if I miss and it sinks, I can still prise it from the mud. Let's... Okay, that's not fucking... A little bit closer. I can't rotate it, can I? Let's pick it up from a different angle. Please drop. Or correct yourself upon collection. Don't worry, I didn't see that chest. Buried in the sludge. Oh, I can't see the shadow. I can't move the camera either. That's what we're looking for. Look at that! 10 out of 10. Be careful. Slow and steady. Yeah. Ice arrows this early in the game? Don't mind if I do. Swords, that's that. How is... So is it when you do this? Okay. That's going to take some getting used to again. Ice and fire. Lovely stuff. Now I was about to say, I wonder how frequent this is auto-saving. Do I have to manual all the time? But it was auto-saving as I had the thought, which is always helpful. There was a chest around here. Oh, these goodies. Oh. Wait, what? I remember this. Is that actually a chest? Why is... The fuck? Is that important? Just about. Okay. I've never seen that. Genuinely. I love this constant reward for curiosity. I have never seen that before. Hell yeah. Anything else in here? I wonder how far you can see to activate what can be interacted with. Oh, hello. Oh, it's night time, isn't it? Shit. Oh. A goblin arm. A skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. They are usually awful. A spear could be helpful. Boko spear. A spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was for skewering meat and cooking it, but it does have some combat merit as well. Oh, shit. So that's our melee weapons. Let's Throw away the branches. I keep going to use the gyro. That's throw. That's why. There we go. And the next one. I'm going to need you for a while. Pick you up. But equip a Boko Club for now. Save all the good stuff. Right, so let's climb the tower. I really want to get the tutorial out of the way before I start just sort of wandering off and doing my own thing. Oh god, our stamina is so pitiful. I'm sure there's an optional boss as well, like a big stone golem. I want to deal with him too. Plenty of guardians to loot from. All their stuff is good for upgrades. Yeah, cool. Don't need to read it every time. Just when it's new. Hey, see the moon rising. Very pretty. Around here. Oh, it's going to take a while with such low stamina. Patience is a virtue, I suppose. Yay, mud! Sorry, Bear Planet, I totally forgot to even check the chat there. How you doing, mate? You okay? Let's take a breather between each step. I have no faith in tutorial link. You know what we can do too. Okay, yeah, we can at least do 2. That's half the meter. Yeah, let's just do 2 at a time. And we should be almost at the top. Yeah. Let's get full stamina before we actually climb to the surface. Peak? Yeah, peak, not surface. Come on, boy. Wait. Is it the other side? Is this going to prevent me? Oof. Oof. Okay, we can still shimmy around this column. And that will be enough. Be out of foil. So I'm pretty sure he wants me to climb up here. And teach us to put stamps or live markers on the shrines for like later use. Very, very welcome mechanic. Yeah. And he's just magically bullshitted his way up here. Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? Yes, I maybe. Open the map and Yoshika Slater. Yep. I feel like a dingus now. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on Yoshika Slate? See, I remember that bit, just not the important bit. Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Kill. The pins on your map serve as a reference for points of your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you like you're interested. Got it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. I do. So this is also gyro. See, this is what I mean about resetting the gyro. So start from here and then activate. Splatoon got it right. So that's one. There's one in the snowy region that isn't visible from here. 2. Oh, you can also use that one, of course. sure there's one to... Yeah, okay, cool. 3. So we did say there's 3 others. I believe that's all 3. No, I'm not. So I can't paraglide down. It would be way safer and quicker to just teleport down to the nearest shrine. And we'll just walk from there. Cool. Oof. Here's a question. If I'm locked onto this enemy and the other attacks me, no. And I dodged at just the right time to the other enemy that I'm not locked onto at the time, will I still be rewarded with a flurry attack? What I feel like that would have been the opportunity right there. Oh shit. Oh, the damage is so low this early. That spear is way better. Traveller's Spear. A spear used mainly by travellers to fend off wolves and other beasts. You are more than welcome to the family. Don't need anything else just yet. I'm getting over encumbered here. I'm just going to take a second again. Sorry, this is so sporadic. Just be a moment. Let's go into be right back. Sorry guys. Try to be as quick as possible when having to intermission. We have no creature products from you just yet, so let's take you out now. Too tough? Yeah, I want it. Cool. Keese wing. A wing of a keese. It is covered with a very short, sharp fur. Sharp fur? Ooh. Like bristles? It is not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. The wing again. The Keese's eyeball is a rare material dropped by a defeated Keese. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance. And I think that's all elixir related stuff. Closest one I think is going to be over here, speaking of shrines. I have 9 arrows. Let's take another one to make up for the one that I cooked earlier. Surprised that actually connected. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's quite chilly again today. I've had such a long heat wave. I feel spoiled. These flowers aren't harvestable, are they? No. Oh, 3 for 1, son! Still this way across. Oh, I should clear this area too. Ah, where did he go? Oh, that's not good. one arrow. That's all it takes. Christ. No, you don't, kid. Oh, there is shit everywhere. Lovely sodding jubilee. Don't want the arm, really. Is there a shield over there? No. Ah. These must have already been here. I feel like I haven't really fired enough arrows to find all these. So they're not from me. Been there. That's where I want to clear. Oh, there's another one of those butterflies. I need you. Closing in. Like a predator. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do my first manual save just to start this playthrough properly. I will answer that in a bit. I need all these butterflies for elixirs later in the game. Get back here. And you go. Is that just some vine? Yeah. Okay, so crouch down. It has to connect. It was nowhere near. Oh wow, I'm miles away. Oof. Does that work? Oh, you shoot the rope, don't you? Shit. Did that work? Oof. Oh shit, didn't even kill. No, not alert the rest. I'm sure there's like a blue enemy in here. You know what? Did nothing. Shit, don't use all my arrows here. Okay. Oh shit. This is always happening. Flurry attack. Oh shit. Make him drop his weapon. Oof. So I'm sure these can one-hit KO me at this point in the game. Wow, that broke quickly. It's not even a rusty weapon. Get him before he picks his shield up. Take the shield from him. Let's put that on right now so it doesn't break. That's the one. Ah, oh, fucking wrong. Fucking button again. Cannot defend this. Oh my god! Get out of town! He's dead in the air! Shit! That was so close. Damn. That's fine now. Good fight, good hustle. We don't give up that easily. Okay. So, what I was hoping to happen was shooting the rope to that land, falls down, sets off the explosive barrels, and gives us a massive advantage on the fight. Hello, one sec. But it didn't really seem to do anything. Oh shit. Get bored, give up. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Pay attention. It's really hard to pay attention to chat on this. In an important area, anyway. That's what I was hoping to happen. So the blue dude will still be alive. Shit. I'm amazed you are not just hunting me down. And these are not crits. There we go. Whew. Oh, it didn't kill her. Fuck. No, you fucking don't. Not this time. Fool me once. Woo. Some more fire arrows. Always welcome. So I think I can put the fire out by just putting it back in my inventory. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Let's throw this away. That's a quick just then, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Take the arrows, obviously. And the yellow shrine was the first one I was going for. Make sure that's saved too. Now I'll play for another 20 minutes or so, then I'll take a little lunch break and then come straight back on for a much larger session. There's a shrine. And there's the bomb shrine. Yeah, we'll do the bomb shrine, save at the entrance, and we'll take a little half an hour proper break instead of these little piddly little cuts that I'm doing. I'll do a proper stream. Yeah, we've had that before. Now I remember this looks empty, but this whole area activates on motion or detection. So it's better to climb the walls and find the most direct route, bypassing most of these. But the ones that aren't active do have very valuable products on them. Like that. Shit. I thought it was only within the walls, not on the outside. Pay attention. Shit. Oh, fuck. So we need to get over that wall. Oh, sell it. Whew. Lucky. Very lucky. Whew. Tense. We can skip this now, we've already seen it before. That sounds like my parcel might be outside. One moment. That's what I mean. No, I am fucking out of my ass. Alright, buddy. This is why a proper lunch break will be good for the stream. Chica Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Sploosh. Okay, that totally sounds like it's a memory. God damn it. Changing runes, press and hold. Yeah, that's fine. Literally no sign of life. This is possibly the least professional stream I have ever done. Okay, so there's a way to just drop the bomb. Much, much safer. Oh. Sitting there waiting for a timer to expire. My god. Do. Hello to Community Showcase. Dare I accuse that of sounding like a bot channel? Okay, so we put the bomb on the platform, send it over and run away. With that in mind, let's put the square one so it doesn't roll off the platform. Drop. Detonate on the ladder. Like a genius. No! Like less than a genius. Oh, this is very cool. Drop bomb into tube, bomb roll down. Piston propels it. Go. Go, go, go. So now we can climb up there, but it's not open yet? Or that's because that's treasure. Oh, it's literally saying you want to go over this side? The ball can go that side. Be more ball. If I can actually climb. Woo! Oh, fuck you. That is not okay. There's no way that's not going to reach. Yeah. And we got more amber. I think that is just for selling. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the ladder. I think we get a full heal from receiving the soul orb, so I'll save on the food. Your resourcefulness your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks of the trial of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Boop. 2 down, 2 to go. We've got a smoke upon you. And she just farts away into oblivion. And we will save at the entrance and take a lunch break. Be about half an hour at most. Then we can do a proper stream without any distractions as well, hopefully. Cool. I will leave the game running in the background, set myself to offline, and we'll be back in about 30 minutes at most. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in a hot minute.